With cases of police violence against people of color under renewed scrutiny right now, we are expecting a decision tomorrow in the high-profile Devontae Miller case in the GTA. Off-duty Toronto police officer Michael Theriault and his brother are both charged with aggravated assault and obstruction of justice in a case dating back nearly 4 years. Devontae Miller was beaten so severely he lost an eye. Lorenda Redicop has more.
For a case that's garnered so much attention, the courthouse will be empty. The judge's decision will come over YouTube, given the pandemic, a publication ban on broadcasting it. People will still gather outside to show support for Devontae Miller, just like they did during the trial.
Irrespective of what the case and the verdict is tomorrow, it's not going to stop the pursuit of justice for Devontae and his family and other Black community members who have either lost family members.
Miller's injuries were horrific. His eye had to be removed. Initially, he was the one charged with theft. That was dropped months later after his lawyer alerted the police watchdog. Instead, off-duty Toronto police officer Michael Theriault and his younger brother Christian were charged. They say it was self-defense, that they caught Miller and his friend breaking into their parents' truck. They chased him, and he had a pipe. Here's part of Christian Theriault's witness statement.
I heard it hitting my brother, definitely, and then running in, I got hit right over the head on it because he was just swinging it at us.
He reported minor injuries. Michael Theriault didn't report any. In court, Michael Theriault said he repeatedly punched Miller as hard as he could, fearing for his life and his brother's, but never used the pipe. In its final written submissions to the judge, the defense wrote that this case is not about race and not about excessive use of force. It says the narratives advanced by Miller at trial and through his lawyer bear no resemblance to what actually happened, and also said neither the complainant, the defendants, nor the community are entitled to a particular result.
Black Lives Matter!
Since the trial, the issues of anti-Black racism and police brutality have erupted, following the killing of George Floyd in the United States. This lawyer expects the judge will mention that different context.
Although judges are essentially making a decision about the specific case that is before them, what they're also doing is speaking to why the law is what it is. And so justice is not just done, but it must be seen to be done.
Miller's supporters say this case has interest around the world, and with a judgment being streamed online, may even be watched by people outside Canada. Lorenda Redicop, CBC News, Toronto.